Hey guys, it's Trip from No Clarity today, coming to you a video about why jealousy is going to steal all your joy away. And what do I mean by that? So, a lot of people, especially nowadays, are plagued with issues of self-image, which is typically made a lot worse by our access to seeing a lot of successful people all the time on social media and the internet. And this isn't necessarily about specifically social media. Like, trust me, I've already made a video on that, and I technically already covered the topic of comparing yourself to others in a previous video. But I feel like I didn't do a good enough job on that one. Like, that was back in the past before I started cooking in the background. Have my freaking caked up black ass up there. So now you get to see me talk about that while cooking food, and hopefully you enjoy this one today. So going back to the self-image problems, it's not a secret that more and more people find it hard to have confidence in themselves, especially when we always feel better how we look, how our voice sounds, how much money we make, and how like the car that we drive. And a lot of times we're not able to really appreciate the blessings, opportunities that we already have. And the reason why I mention social media and other people is because I've gone through this same dilemma of having very low self-image and very low self-esteem for myself, which was made worse when, for example, I would look at successful people on Instagram, like a happy couple driving a Tesla, making skits in their fancy apartment with their big ass pool, making engagement videos, or seeing workout videos of people with a fucking chiseled ass body, the freaking Giga Chad body, or videos of like people picking up women, making it look easy. And not just on social media, the same thing happens in real life too, like seeing friends being successful, people getting married, having babies, and just being happy. And I wonder why all of that makes me feel so bad and so envious. Like, why does seeing other people being happy and thriving make me feel so bad? Like, their success has nothing to do with my own. And for those watching the video, I want you to remember that sentence. But still, why do I feel bad about others being happy, wealthy, and successful? And why are other people's accomplishments and lifestyles making me feel inadequate? And if you couldn't already guess, because I wasn't happy with myself. Like, I wanted that happy life. I wanted the hot girl, the chiseled abs, the parties, the friends, the nice car, the money, the people. I wanted to be them, not me. And the fact of the matter is, I can only really be me. I can only be myself. And I used to get so fucking just sad and depressed about how thinking how ugly, like I was a fucking ugly duckling, blah, 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 ugly duckling. And I was never going to have the happiness, success that the other people that I was watching have. But that's the thing. Like, what you have to realize is that that's their happiness, like them. That has nothing to do with your life. Instead of being jealous and comparing yourself, be able to be happy for them while doing your own thing. And trust me, I wanted that so bad. I didn't want to hate on the people that I cared for and watched. Like, I wanted to be happy because people like people doing good is a good thing. But we also want to do good for ourselves. So that begs the question, why not just simply do good for ourselves? And a lot of times it's not as easy as just, oh, wow, I certainly believe myself. But the fact is, you still, regardless of whether it's easy or not, you still have to put in the work to be able to get to that point and look at what you already have. Like, I would get jealous of in a set and end up not appreciating that I already live in a nice apartment. I can cook good ass food, as you can see. I can take care of myself, have a good car, good job, and on top of all that, a big accomplishment I had this year was I won third place in a fucking sexy cosplay contest at GalaxyCon. And the shout out to anybody else at GalaxyCon 2024 who saw Donkey Kong get third place at the sexy cosplay contest, who full of freaking hot ass women, by the way. I was like, a guy can compete with the girls? I never thought I would win a sexy anything in life ever. And the point of all that is just to say that there's already a lot to love and there's already a lot that's already good about myself. And sure, there's other people that may be better off, but honestly, it's good for them. Like, good for them. I want other people to do well, but them doing well has nothing to do with me. Like, sure, some people took a trip to the Bahamas and they look happy, but it doesn't mean I have to make that something I'm jealous of. And maybe I don't even want to go to the Bahamas. Maybe I'd rather go to Japan. Or maybe your favorite YouTuber or content creator, like on Instagram or TikTok, any platform, is showing off their money, showing off their Teslas and their mansion, making you feel broke. Yet you're living just fine and are at least able to afford to live, even in this economy. So the biggest thing I started doing, and the biggest thing that I feel, at least in my opinion, is to start separating your life from theirs. Look at what you already have. And even if you're not happy, count your blessings. Like, you're alive, right? Like, that's still a start. You may not be a fucking bajillionaire, but don't try to compare yourself to somebody who already is. Their path in life led them to that. You're still on your own path, and your path can very well lead you to that success, but it will not be the same as the people you're envious of. You have to separate yourself and your successes from other people. Like, you can still be happy for those that made it, but you don't have to act like it's too fucking late for you to actually make it. Like, their success has nothing to do with your own. And isn't to say just simply accept what you have and move on, count your blessings that you already have, and all that jazz. But if you want a better situation, you're not going to get it by just doing the same shit. You have 24 hours every fucking day to make a change in your life that'll lead you on the path to make more money, do cool shit, meet new people, go to new places, and to have similar successes that the other people that you watch have, but it'll be your success and not theirs. But do you want it because you want it? Like, do you want better for yourself? Like, be happy for those that made it, but know that you always have the opportunity to prove shit for yourself. You want your body? Go to the fucking gym, get a better diet. Like, the people who you're jealous of, they still had to put in the work. They had to, for example, confess the person that they're currently engaged with now 5 years ago. They went to the fucking gym to get those abs. They found a way to turn their niche little skits into a property on social media and have their own business. And you don't have to do the exact same thing they do. But if you waste that whole 24 hours every fucking day just watching and being envious and wishing you were this or that, you'll miss out on what you already fucking have and the opportunity to make it better. And how exactly are you going to do that? I don't know. It's your fucking life. Do some research online. Like, literally, instead of being jealous, talk to those people or the people that you've seen have that success, or join a community of people who like the things you like. Anything else but just sitting there wasting your life wishing it was somebody else's. And look, I don't have all the answers, and I still don't. But what I did do for myself was do less watching and more doing. I'm not here to give you an answer or easy path to success, but I'm here to get you thinking, why the hell do you feel so shitty about yourself compared to others? Because I had to do it too. Again, this video, all these topics I talk about aren't just out of blue. Like, I dealt with this shit too because I had to do it. But again, their life has nothing to do with yours. Let them live. Like, imagine being so hurt by somebody that's got nothing to do with you. Like, that shit just makes you so mad. They don't even know I exist, but I'm mad at their life. Like, bro, it makes no fucking sense. But I learned over time to be able to be happy for those people that are making it, that are successful, but also improve on myself. Like, you can even use comparison potentially to be like, well, that's something that I'd like to have, but in my own way. So let me start doing things to do that. It's not easy to do. Trust me, it takes a lot of maturity and a lot of self-improvement and a lot of self-reflection to do that. But it's something that you just have to do if you don't want to feel like shit for other people's successes. And doing that started making me appreciate what I can do in life. Like I can, and what I already can do. Like I can cook these amazing ass dishes that I learned because I learned how to cook. I got buff as hell and thick as fuck, so I freaking worked in the gym. And I'm really happy about those things. I got a nice apartment and a computer and all that shit. 'Cause I managed to save my money, manage my money right, and put in the work to get a good job, get certifications, study, research, all that shit. I didn't just simply get it out of thin air. And if you're jealous of that, then start putting in the fucking work. I have awesome ass friends I do cool shit with, like go to conventions or just drive 8 hours, just go to like a arcade because I ventured out and joined a community of like-minded people. I joined a community of weirdos. We're all fucking weird. I'm not a fucking normie. So I have to find similar people to me, other weirdos. And I love them. And I did not do all that just by sitting there worrying about Rebecca and her husband with a mansion, getting their fucking Ford Tesla. Like, good for them. Honestly, good for them. I don't even want a Tesla, so why am I even worried about it? But with that being said, I've been talking for a hot minute. But despite that, I hope this reached you to some extent that what other people got going on in life has nothing to do with what you got going on. And if that makes you mad, it's not on them. It's literally on you. You have to want better for yourself and to do the things you want to do in your life. And if you're not, then self-reflect on why you're not. Surround yourself with people in a community who want to see you win. Because I want to win, and I want to see people that want better for themselves win. But with that being said, it's Chef from No Nut Clarity. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And I hope you enjoyed the video. This food is fucking delicious. I love making beef and broccoli. It's the easiest thing to make in the world. And the recipe's in the description. Other than that, have a good one. Peace.